Maybe in the first stages of your spiritual awakening, you've noticed that you are losing a lot of people around you. And I know this is a very uncomfortable stage when you're in that situation, but once you start getting out of it and you start to become more in tune with who you are, naturally you start attracting In this episode, I'm going to talk about how your life changes after you've gone through spiritual awakening. So not when you're going through one, but after you went through one. And these are the 5 signs that you know that you are through most of the difficult part of spiritual awakening. So if that's something that you'd like to learn more about, then stay around.
How does it feel to be alive, to be free? Are we truly in the here and now, or are we living a dream that we created? Close your eyes to see clearly. This is life on purpose.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of On Purpose by Lynn. For those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Lynn and I share with you everything you need to know about personal development and spirituality so that you can create your best life and so that you can rise to your fullest potential. If that's something that you're interested in, then make sure to subscribe. So the first thing that would change after you've gone through spiritual awakening is that you will feel at peace. You will feel a sense of oneness with the world around you. You feel like everything is connected and you are connected to all that is. You feel connected to the divine. And so there is a sense of calmness in your day-to-day life. There is a sense of peace and harmony, and things are falling into place. This is something that is so different from before you've gone through a spiritual awakening. Because before you've gone through a spiritual awakening, you often go through a phase of chaos. You often go through a phase of adversity. And it doesn't mean that you won't have adversity in your life anymore, but you feel more at peace because you understand that everything is a divine plan and that the universe has a divine plan for your life. So you will feel more at ease and at peace with your life. The second thing that will change after you've gone through a spiritual awakening is that you feel guided by the divine. You feel that God, the universe, source, is guiding you every step of the way. So in that sense, you won't feel alone anymore. You won't feel that you're doing this all by yourself. You feel that you have support from the divine realm. You have support, even though maybe you don't have, maybe you've lost a lot of friends, maybe you've shifted a lot of your reality. You feel that the universe is guiding you, and therefore you stop feeling that you're so alone. You feel that you're having the support from the universe. The third thing that would change after you've gone through a spiritual awakening is because you've become more radiant, your life starts to show it. Your life starts to be more radiant and your life starts to shift. Maybe before your spiritual awakening you were suffering a lot, or there was a lot of things that you felt you were victim to. But now, after your spiritual awakening, you start to understand that you are the creator of your reality and you start to radiate that. Maybe you're changing a lot of different friends. Maybe you're changing a lot of, the situation where you're living. Maybe everything in your life has shifted, but you feel like your life starts to be more in alignment with who you are, and every single aspect of your life starts to feel more in alignment with who you are in your core and feels harmonious. The fourth thing that would change after your spiritual awakening is you start to attract people who resonate on a very, very deep level with you. Maybe in the first stages of your spiritual awakening, you've noticed that you are losing a lot of people around you. And I know this is a very uncomfortable stage when you're in that situation, but once you start getting out of it and you start to become more in tune with who you are, naturally you start attracting like-minded people into your life. You start meeting these people in places where you least expect to meet them. This is what happens after you've gone through spiritual awakening. So if you're in a phase right now where you're losing a lot of people, just stay hopeful and know that this will shift once you've moved further in your spiritual awakening. The fifth thing that will change after you've moved through spiritual awakening is you start filling your days in a more purposeful way. You start filling your days in a way that lights you up. You don't just do things anymore because you feel that you have to do them. You don't just do things anymore because you feel like this is the norm or this is the standard and you're just going through the motions. Once you've moved through spiritual awakening, you will be way more intentional with how you fill your days, with how you show up in the world, and what you choose to spend your time, energy, and resources on. So these are the 5 things that will change after your spiritual awakening. There's actually a lot more, but I feel like these are the 5 biggest things that you will experience once you've moved through the hardest part of your spiritual awakening. Let me know in the comments where you guys are tuning in from. Let me know if there were any aha moments. I'd love to get to know you. And if you have liked this video, please like this video and share this video with anyone who you think could benefit from this message right now. Maybe a loved one, maybe a family member, or maybe someone who you know that would resonate with a message like this. And I also recently started my brand new podcast, which is called Returning Home with Liem. You can find it in the link in the description below, or you can go directly to Apple Podcast or Spotify and tune in directly from there. And if you'd like to support my channel and like to spread messages of love, light, positivity, and awakening with the world, check out my new Lightworker merchandise. I'm very, very proud of how this has turned out. I'm very excited about all the people who are now purchasing and wearing and showing this Lightworker merchandise. So feel free to check it out in the link in the description below as well. And of course, if you're new here and haven't already subscribed to the channel, remember to do so, as you will be the first to watch all of my videos every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so that you can create your best life. Remember, we have such an exciting future to look forward to, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Bye for now.